Senator Scott.
All right. Thank you, Chairman. Thank each of you for being here and your decades of service to our country and our war fighters. I want to start today by recognizing Specialist Sarah Beckstrom, Staff Sergeant Andrew Wolf, two heroes who were tragically attacked by a monster keeping our nation's capital safe. I also want to ask every American to keep Specialist Beckstrom family in their prayers as they deal with the pain of losing a child. As a parent and a grandparent, I can't imagine what that's like. And of course, all of our prayers go for a full recovery for Staff Sergeant Wolf. These are two heroes, like all of our National Guardsmen, volunteered to keep our country safe and stepped up to clean up Democrat-run cities all around the country that were running rampant with soaring crime and lawlessness. We've seen record low crime in real results as people are finally comfortable living in their own homes again in places like Chicago, Memphis, and our nation's capitals. Families in my state are finally comfortable coming to Washington, D.C. again because they feel safe. For each of you, can you just give me an example of how some of the work the Guard's done and what you're most proud of? Starting with you, General.
Senator, I'm proud of all of the Guard forces that have come under Title X command and control. Their discipline, their adherence to all policies, and their cooperation with local law enforcement and state law enforcement in each of the regions where they are employed, to me is very impressive. It's much appreciated from our standpoint, and I think it shows that they continue to be citizen soldiers, even in Title X status.
Mr. Young.
Senator, as the former General Counsel for the National Guard Bureau with 20 years of service there, as well as service in the West Virginia Guard, first I would share your sympathies for the family of Specialist Beckstrom and Staff Sergeant Wolf. I would say that I've seen the National Guard in my time, in my 20 years, having advised on National Guard issues, do exceptional things, everything from domestic emergency response and making sure our communities are safe to helping us execute our Operation Midnight Hammer in a way that really could not have been done without a total team effort. And so the National Guard is always ready, it is always there, and every member of the National Guard that I've served with are exceptional professionals who are able and willing and ready to accomplish the mission whenever it presents.
Mr. Dilson.
Senator, it's an excellent question, and I'm most impressed with situations where governors have stepped up and taken the federal government's offer of doing Title 32 activations because of how they can help local law enforcement. The data speaks for itself. Serious crime rates in Memphis, for example, are down over 45% year to date, and I believe that's a direct reflection of the National Guardsmen at work there. There are similar numbers in D.C., and we're incredibly grateful to the over 10 states that have sent National Guardsmen to the city, including the D.C. National Guard, who are doing that great work. The results are impressive and speak for themselves.
Thank each of you. President Trump is clearly doing the right thing. He's focused on keeping our country safe, keeping our cities safe, and I'm very thankful that he's been willing to do this to make it safe for people to travel this country. Thank you.
Thank you.